É, as coisas meio que voltaram ao normal agora, né? E agora dá pra entrar aqui. Ah, deixa eu fazer uma coisa. Infelizmente, Rinel, você vai continuar fora. Ah, eu já tinha vindo aqui sim. Tô vendo a biblioteca, essa Kisara tá aqui. Eu acho que ela foi pros gatos, mas... Viu? Não tá aqui não. Que conversa mais estranha. Ah, mas é interessante, né? Porque ele tava olhando pra ela e agora ele foi lá falar com ela. Vamos daqui, eu acho que eu vou enfrentar um dragão. Talvez. Já que essa é uma missão que tá faltando eu completar aqui. É a última side quest que falta eu completar desse lugar, mano.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Por aqui.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along?
Tem sim. O Dohalin já provou isso.
We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your
Sabia.
brother proud.
Que ela ia procurar os gatos.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
É isso, agora o grupo tá completo. Pelo menos o grupo da demo tá completo. Eu não acho que ele muda muito, não.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but
Ingênuos e limitados, exato.
short-sighted.
Limitou a reino só.
I was so
reino
wrapped
só
up in
pouco.
my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Nagal's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps
No.
you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
Boa. Agora
And
é
here I thought you
precisa.
joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened.
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my
Justo.
dream.
Justíssimo.
All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still
Boa.
do. Dohalin.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Vale dos Quatro Ventos. Curioso isso aqui, né? A quest como um todo. Porque a história do jogo me lembra muito a dos primeiros Final Fantasy com os cristais dos elementos. Você fez amizade com Kisara, nhoque, peixe assado. Ai, tem que evoluir ele agora. Vou fazer uma evolução aqui. Eu já vou pegar esse aqui. Fechar um arco. Aqui aumenta minha barra máxima. Se eu estiver quase morrendo, aumenta o ataque, é bom. Um pulo duplo é bom. Shione. Corrupção lunar. Barra de impulso. Dohalin, vou ter que pegar tudo aqui. Vou pegar esses mais baratinhos. Esses dois, já fechar um. Disparo do dragão. Acabou, é isso. Eu já vou fechar esse aqui. Eu vou fechar esse aqui. E é isso. Kisara já dá pra fechar aqui também. Mudar de impulso. Mais efeitos defensivos. Pronto. Kisara, a protetora.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Verdade.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elde Menancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
Não,
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalin.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
Ih,
I'm
foi
not sure
pegou
how
ele
much protecting I'll need either,
desprevenido.
but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Gente boa, Kisara. As razões de Kelsolik.
What was Kelsolik even after in the end?
Boa pergunta.
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalin.
Então, isso eu
to
fiquei
get
na
it.
dúvida. Ele tava querendo
He
pra
had to have
ele
known
ou
he
pra
couldn't hope
alguém?
to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he
Eu
got
acho que ele tava
desperate and
fazendo isso pra
decided to go
alguém.
for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The
Ok.
shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt. Even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danins and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no
Verdade.
lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she's absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Não adianta querer trabalhar as coisas na Shione, não dá. Opa. Aqui. Ah, tá vendo? Todo mundo level 24, velho. Dá pra tentar encarar o dragão, vai. Aqui, ó, tem mais uma side quest aqui.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
O que eu vou fazer com esse Zilgli? Algum problema, Laguil? Ouvi você falar alguma coisa sobre um Zilgli? Ah, Kisara, então, na verdade, deixa pra lá, não é nada. Não tô parecendo que não é nada. Um Zilgli perigoso apareceu por aí? Se precisar de ajuda, pode contar comigo. Eu não ia me sentir à vontade pedindo, você já tem problemas demais, com certeza. Deixa que a gente cuide das questões de Menancia. De qualquer forma, preciso aprender a me virar sem me perder do mingau.
Right.
Mas eu também quero garantir a segurança desse reino tanto quanto você. Acabei de falar que a gente resolve, você duvida da capacidade de cuidar do nosso próprio povo. Não foi por isso que eu... Tudo bem, Laguil, sério, a gente já enfrentou tantos Zilgos, sabe? Por que não conta pra gente o que tá acontecendo, pelo menos? Tá bom, então. Apareceu um Zilgo gigante na estrada de Traslida e ele tá causando uma confusão sem tamanho nos campos e nas casas que tem por lá. Ele parece um porco selvagem, só que consegue atravessar paredes e cercas pelo caminho. Quando você diz porco, quer dizer um daqueles Zilgos javalis, achei que uma parede de pedra segurava ele. Não funciona com esse cara não, a gente tá falando de um bicho do tamanho de uma cabana. Ah, que enorme. Pois é. Por isso que eu tô com dificuldade pra pensar num jeito de parar ele. Vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer. Se o problema é tão complicado assim, você devia deixar eu resolver, afinal de contas esse meu escudo aqui é bem forte. O quê? Acho que esse negócio aí... Não sei se vai intimidar um Zilgo do tamanho de uma cabana não. Eu dou um jeito, tô decidido a fazer o possível pra proteger meu reino. Você disse estrada de Traslida, né? A gente já volta então. Um javali, viaja ali. Viajava ali. Nossa! Agora que eu peguei o nome. Um javali, viajava ali. Será que tem mais alguma side? Não, tem. Deixa eu já pegar também, eu já vejo o que que é. Se for de entregar item, pelo menos eu já tenho.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Nossa, não faz eu entrar na pedreira não, mano. Ah, você é a capitã Kisara da guarda, né? Perfeito, um problemão e você bem que me ajudar. O que aconteceu? Estou às ordens. Pedreira geral, você vai com uma pedra dura até dizer chega que nem consegui quebrar. Uma pedra mais dura que o normal, você disse? Se precisar de ajuda pra detonar ela, eu tô dentro. Ah, se fosse simples assim, mas quando eu voltei pro trabalho no dia seguinte, ela tinha desaparecido. Imagina a minha surpresa quando eu vi que ela estava rolando mais profundo da pedreira. Era praticamente um rochedo móvel e bem agressivo. Daí em diante eu não tive coragem de voltar pro trabalho sabendo que aquela coisa estava lá.
Okay.
Veja comigo, vou ver o que posso fazer. Vai ser tarde demais. Mal posso esperar para ver como o nosso especialista em defesa vai resolver essa. Olha, eu não posso simplesmente ignorar esse homem depois que ele contou, sendo eu ou não especialista em defesa. Agradeço muito, capitã. Aquela coisa tá lá dentro da pedreira de razão. Vamos esmagar esse exemplo de um jeito ou de outro. Meu Deus. Vamos pegar essa aqui, que a pedreira é um labirintozinho, mas dá pra fazer. Eu já pego uns level.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Think we can take that thing?
No
É
way.
isso aqui?
Forget.
28, mano. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer. Putz, eu esqueci de trazer aqui, Kisara.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Now I can let loose. Aim for the weak spot.
Where are you going?
It's over. It's almost too strong.
Split it off.
Be my guest.
Take this. Annihilation.
Take this. You're finished.
Can you take it?
Be still.
Mega ray.
Be still.
Watch it.
Luna Rondo.
Will this help?
Armor won't save you. Elusive deity.
Here
you go. You like me?
Lightning thrust.
Take this.
No escape.
Nossa, mas agora que eu vi que a gente não causou quase nada de dano nele.
Benediction light.
Back into the fray.
Take this.
Awesome.
Take this.
Lunar collision.
Luna Rondo.
Now I'm in this. I'll crush you.
Nossa.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Dragon shout.
Will this help?
Take this.
Healing soul is in
Eat this.
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend. It's over.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
Glimmer
It's
dragon.
over.
I'll bring you back from death to
Anything in armor is all mine.
resuscitation. Here,
I'm not done.
The witches.
Luna Rondo.
I redact.
Cara, ele não tirou nada.
I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Elusive deity.
Resuscitation.
Take this.
Here, let me
You're
help.
finished.
Everlasting darkness. Negative reflex. On your knees.
You're mine. Try harder.
Mega ray.
My turn. It's over.
Eat this. I'll tear you apart.
Take this. It's over.
Watch it. Benediction.
You're mine. You're finished.
Como de laranja eu peguei algumas. Dá pra usar.
Take this. I'm on it. You're finished. It's too much. Here I come. You're finished.
Elusive deity.
Eat dirt.
Eagle thigh.
The
fluidity of their movement is simply incredible.
Where are you going?
You're finished.
I'll finish you up. Such a failure. I couldn't make it in time.
Take this.
I'll bring you back from death abyss.
Ah, ele se cura.
Take this. I can't move.
Resuscitation.
Elusive deity. What? Take this. Blow away.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
This
This has a most peculiar taste.
It's weakened!
Anything in order.
Freeze Lancer!
Quebramos o monstro dele.
I'll heal you! Healing circle!
You're helping me to become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
You're finished!
And more than will burn out.
Let the marksman handle it! This one's
Forgive me.
mine!
Não. Eu vou esperar ela me ressuscitar. Agora nela.
No further! No escape! I'll bring you back from death.
It's over! This one's all mine! Ignite!
No further.
You pay for that! Here I come! You're finished!
É, Dohalin, acabou pra você. Vai rolar não.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Swallow there!
Hurricane Thrust!
Eita, agora sim.
I can carve through armor! Here I come!
Annihilation!
Eagle Fly! Take this! Talon Sword!
If it's in the sky, right, watch out!
Eat this! Take this! Dragon Shell! Finish! Rip and tear!
Nossa, se a Fiona morreu já era.
It's over! Destruction! You're mine! Tear! Rip and tear! Eat dirt! Strike! I'm on! You're mine! It's over! Hurricane Thrust! Eagle Fly! No! It can't
Já
end
era.
here! I'm on it! I'll end you! First strike! I'll end you! First strike! Watch it! Eat this! I'll run you through! First strike! I'll run you through! I'm such a failure.
Vamos lá de novo.
Think
Eu
we can
dei
take that
load.
thing?
No way.
Eu
Forget
não
it.
quero perder meus itens. Vamos ver se a gente consegue.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Are those rockets?
Ignite!
Get a word!
One's mine.
Let's tear 'em up!
Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! It's over!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! You're mine! It's over!
Begin!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take
Hurricane
it!
Thrust!
Now you're talking!
It's over!
Droga.
Take this! It's over!
Whirlwind smash!
Tem que atacar nas costas.
I'm knocked
Now
out!
you see what I can do!
It's over!
Fora isso, ele mal sente os golpes.
Be still! Tear!
Well, I'm impressed.
Lunar blast! Eagle
Distracted!
All good things come to an end.
Here goes!
Here I come!
I'll heal you all!
You're finished! Hurricane Thrust!
Healing circle!
No escape!
What a relief! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Boa.
No, that is enough. Now I'm in the groove. You require
It's weakened!
Further! This ends now! Eat dirt! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Eagle Dive! Catapult! Talon Storm!
Here I go.
Here I come!
Mine.
You're finished!
I never miss.
Here I come! Ready up there!
By the power of
You!
one.
You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle Dive!
Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Boa.
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane! Wither Flag! Here I come!
Another incantation ruined.
Nice.
Megasonic Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
I owe you one! Take this!
Being interrupted.
Searing flame!
Eita, Dohalin vai morrer não.
Can't get out of
Into
this.
the fray!
I'm on! You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of war!
Heal! Here I come! Tear!
Eagle Dive!
You're mine!
Benediction.
You're mine! First strike!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Smash
you! You're finished! Catapult!
Lunar corruption!
Tear you apart! Here I come!
Kisara, all yours, Kisara.
Caramba, que legal.
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Watch and sweep!
Talon Hurricane! You're mine! It's over! Hurricane Thrust! You're mine!
All good things come to an end. Benediction light.
Heal! You're mine! You're finished! Hurricane Thrust!
Such unadulterated fury.
Right! This one's all
Lunar
mine!
corruption!
Eat dirt! Wither Flag!
I'm on a roll now! Sucked up! Annihilation!
Benediction light. Trying to take us
You're
out.
finished!
Oh, I will go
Here I go! Let the marksman handle this! Denied!
Não sei se tem ajudar alguma coisa não, mas
Eagle Dive!
Take this.
Hurricane Thrust!
Watch it.
Here I come!
Armor won't save you.
Hear me!
Elusive deity.
Burning! I never miss!
Take it. Go again.
Whirlwind Snap!
Tornado drive. Fluidity of your movement. Simply incredible.
Hurricane Thrust!
Circle! That's spot!
o Ring Circle, bem na hora.
Hurricane Thrust! Now! Falling freely!
Quebramos mais um motor dele mais uma vez.
It's over! Wither Flag! Take this! Heal! It's over! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! You're finished!
Felt fine not too long ago.
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Annihilate!
Not today!
Eu vou usar uma das minhas bolas de laranja.
Shattering the pieces!
Falling behind. Looks like this one's mine.
Beleza.
Not so fast. It's time.
Take this! It's over!
No further.
I let the marksman handle this!
Take this! You're finished!
Resonate with the
Where
earth.
are you going?
It's time!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn!
Stalagmite.
Will this work?
Tá quase.
Air pressure.
Lightning Thrust!
Flame
You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
You should have messed with me.
Freeze Lancer!
Olha, se eu conseguir me dar com esse bicho aqui,
Watch yourself.
sei lá, se eu ajudar alguma coisa. Boa, realmente matou.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Blow away.
Ou não.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm ready! I'm ready!
That freaking does it.
I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine! Burn! Here I come!
Isso, é isso que eu queria.
Hurricane
Sorry to be a bother.
Okay.
We've all got
Here I
enough.
go.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take it? Hurricane Storm! Take me!
Here's the evil!
I can carve through all cities here and now!
Quase.
Hurricane Storm! Eat this! Hurricane! Here I come! Eagle Fly! It's over! Are you ready?
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Boa. Flor astral. 10 de máximo de PC a quem usar a energia astral cristalizada consegue luzir estridente.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
Caramba.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Uf. Agora eu vou me curar porque eu tenho 2 ídolos gigantes pra enfrentar.
Okay.
A gente deu um jeito e ele venceu. Deixa de ser modesta, foi massa. Ver você contra aquela coisa atacando e defendendo seu escudo. Uau. Então você derrotou aquele zigo de pedra com seu escudo? Impressionante. Valeu. Acontece que ele não é útil só pra defesa. Eu consigo ser ofensiva com o escudo também. Acho que agora eu entendo melhor do que ele é capaz. Que bom, valeu mesmo, capitã. Até que enfim vou poder voltar ao trabalho. Ai, 5.500 galds. Vou comprar uns itens. Vou deixar pra evoluir vocês depois, porque eu tenho 2 bichos gigantes pra enfrentar ainda. Vamos pra estalagem. Vamos dormir na estalagem. Ah, é bom que lá tem um... Lá tem um acampamento, né? Então, tipo, eu consigo descansar entre um zigo gigante e outro.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Vamos. Eu só preciso pegar um monte de... Impulso de experiência, é bom, hein?
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Caramba! Nossa, agora tem um monte de gente pra interagir. Não vou nem olhar a arma por enquanto. Duas poções de vida pelo menos. Não, o nome de laranja nem dá se eu quiser. Vou pegar mais uma dessa. Boa.
Did we really just spend that much money?
A gente é pobre. Tem uma DLC pra esse jogo que dá 100.000 golds. Custa 10 reais. Me dá quase vontade de comprar. Se eu poder abastecer de item e comprar arma, mas não. Vou fazer como um RPG manda e trabalhar nisso. Aqui é difícil conseguir dinheiro nesse jogo porque as batalhas não dão.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Aqui tem 2 ídolos, tem meu ranchinho aqui. Vou buscar ingrediente. Posso criar cavalo. Interessante. Bom, vamos, né? Tem uma área dessa parte desse lugar aqui que eu não conheço ainda. Nem sei o que tem pra lá. Ai meu Deus, tem mais uma side quest aqui.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here.
I know.
Lord Dohalin, o que o senhor está fazendo aqui? Nada especial, só estamos de passagem. Mas estamos bem distantes da capital, precisa de alguma ajuda? Bom, sim, estou tendo problemas com os Eagles. Que estranho, não era para estar encontrando os Eagles por aqui ainda, já que os soldados acabaram com eles. Os pequenos não incomodam, é verdade, mas esse Eagle gigante apareceu recentemente e está causando muitos problemas. Pode ser que ele pareça um macaco gigante, ele gosta de soprar uns tufões enormes que destroem minhas plantações. Pelo visto é um problema muito grave. Sinto muito te incomodar com isso, meu senhor. Prometo que mesmo assim eu vou atender as necessidades do palácio, mas... Vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer. Não se preocupe, eu mesmo cuido da situação. Jura? Você faria isso por mim, meu senhor? Certamente, como poderia ignorar uma cidadã que, sem sombra de dúvida, precisa desesperadamente da minha ajuda? Você disse que é um zígolo símio de grande porte, que sabe manipular o vento. Pois bem, vamos partir, Kisara. Caçador de animais enormes. É isso, agora tem 3 zígolos gigantes para enfrentar. Pelo menos tem um acampamento aqui. Esse é o que tá mais perto.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
Vamos direto nele, mano.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Ah, level 25, pô. A gente acabou de derrotar um level 28.
No choice. Stay calm.
Are those arms even natural?
You're finished. Hurricane thrust.
Go for the weak point!
In a bind.
Thanks, Kisara!
It's over. You're finished. This one's all mine.
Flame of fury!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Pra mim é muito mais problemático pela quantidade que tem aqui do que por esse em si.
Precision, time. All in perfect time.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your firearm.
Pensa não, meu cara, acho que não.
Can't get out of this. Take this. Resonate with the earth.
I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight.
I thought you were going to wreck me.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart!
Vamos aqui já.
Destruction.
Blazer!
You're mine. Dazzle. You're mine. My turn. Not today.
Armor won't save you!
You're mine.
Do it!
You're finished. Dohalin. In an instant. Impact clock.
Nossa, eu não tinha visto essa ainda, é incrível.
Eagle fly!
Take this. It's over.
Everlasting
Here,
shot!
let me help!
Negative gate!
First aid!
You're mine. It's over.
Air pressure! Lunar corruption!
Take this. You're finished.
Such unadulterated fury.
Luna Rondo.
What a relief! This did come to an end!
Take it! It's over! Lightning!
Can you take them?
Not a chance.
Resonate with the earth!
First strike. Clear.
Mine! I'll
This one's mine!
Power stood on your
You're
prepare to be sealed!
You picked the wrong fight.
Annihilation!
Being interrupted!
Flame of fury burning!
Prepare to be seized by fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Be still. First time. Here I come. It's over.
Eat this!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Lunar corruption! By the
You're
power of
finished!
God!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning!
Take this! I'll thank you! Take this! Not so fast! I'm on it!
O que a gente enfrentou? Esse aqui tá sendo mais tranquilo até. Tô achando ele mais de boa do que o... aquele de pedra que a gente acabou de enfrentar. E que o dragão também, que o dragão sofreu, né?
Unadulterated fury. Don't be complacent. Do you know that word?
Yes, I'm not an idiot! Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
Take this! You're finished! Dazzle! Take this!
Rip it down!
Strike! Take this!
Negative gate.
Here's pieces!
Attack time! You're mine! It's over! Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Se eu não pegar uns level agora, talvez o dragão seja mais de boa.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I go! I'm on it! No escape! There! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! Here I come!
Lunar
You're
corruption!
finished! Be still! Here I come! Dohalin! In an instant! Impact Rock!
Foi o mesmo de novo, mas é muito legal. Eu tenho que continuar usando com ele pra ver o dele com todos.
That was a little close for comfort.
Ali tá o outro. Eu preciso ir no acampamento primeiro. Vou tentar ir sem pegar a batalha.
I hate camping out.
Boa, sem pegar a batalha. Como eu já tô no campo, eu vou enfrentar todos e depois eu... fazer esse aqui de novo. Bom, Kisara, hein? Outra Kisara.
Let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Vamos pro outro, que tá só 100 metros daqui. Peraí. Preciso voltar aqui, né? Um javali via javali. Nossa, esse level 26 é mais forte do que eu acabei de enfrentar. Ah, eu esqueci de pôr Kisara.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Get a word! Earth focus! You're mine! Eat this! Hurricane! Everlasting God! Swallow this! Glimmering light spear! Here it comes! Take this! I'm not done!
I never miss!
Try harder!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Por isso que eu tinha que trazer a Kisara, eu precisava ter acesso mais rápido a ela.
Armor won't save you! There! One more! Hurricane! Be still! Take this! Let's tear it up!
By the
You're mine! It's over! You're done! Here I come!
Oh,
Now you're talking! Begin! Lightning thrust!
Ai, apertei o botão errado de novo.
It's over! Be still! Here I come! Begin! Take this! Resonate with the
Não
earth!
deu tempo agora.
You're finished!
flame of fury! Burning
Storm! Air pressure! Talon hurricane! Lightning thrust! Lunar rocket!
Amazing.
This one's mine!
I'll thank you! Take this!
Thrilling performance.
A new melody! Ah! This one's all the better if you don't get out!
Boa, agora sim.
Armor won't save you! I'll thank you! Here I come! I'm on! Burn! Hurricane! You're mine! Eagle fire!
In a bind? The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Now come on!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Dohalin! In an instant!
Isso é muito legal, cara, olha.
Can you take it?
Here I come! Blind you with the stop! Elusive deity! You're finished! Here I come! House it! You're finished! I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar blast!
You're mine!
There!
Take this!
I can handle it!
Lightning thrust!
Such unadulterated fury.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Sighted!
Here comes something big!
Try and dodge! I'll heal you all!
This isn't looking good! It's go time! Now I can let loose!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope,
Not today!
Lunar blast!
Eagle fire! Okay, here I go!
Hurricane!
Thrust!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
I can
Carve through one! It's over!
Healing circle!
There you go!
You're helping me to become a pattern.
For the good of all of us!
Is it now?
Take this! Hurricane thrust!
Não, só falta uma barra.
Dragon shout! Strike! Eagle assault! Destruction! Air pressure! No escape! Be still! Strike! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
I can handle it!
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge! Take this! You're finished!
I really owe you. I'm sorry to be your boss.
We've all got enough.
Such unadulterated fury.
I'll be here to dry! Burn!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Resonate with the earth!
Crystal spear!
Eita.
Death blossom!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! I'll smash you!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Why'd you heal me?
Stop you dying?
Where are you going?
Dando diálogo.
I'll
Toda vez que ela cura ele, ele fala: "Por que você tá me curando? Você tá morrendo." Ele não sente, né? Agora.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Ringwell.
Radiant Genesis!
Nossa.
Well, looky here.
Mais um resolvido. Vamos para acampamento. Não paga mesmo para descansar.
Easy peasy.
Ah, era diferente. Eu não acabei não olhando. Um Dohalin que eu não falei nenhuma vez com ele.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?